Here are the common relationship patterns that actually are a wound of judgment that you might not have realized. First up is overcritical behavior. Do you or your partner often find yourselves nitpicking, criticizing, or constantly seeking perfection in each other? Consider whether your love in your relationship sometimes feels conditional and can instantly go cold. Is love withdrawn or reduced when either of you makes a mistake or isn't living up to the other's expectations? Fear of making mistakes. Is there a pervasive fear of making even minor mistakes in your relationship because you know that they're most likely going to do something like this? Do you or your partner react strongly to perceived errors? Is there any people pleasing? Do you or your partner frequently go to great lengths to please the other, even if it compromises your own needs and desires? This book guides you through how to work through this wound and how it shows up in your relationship, how it controls your subconscious beliefs, what was going to trigger this, the emotions it's going to cause, and here are the common traumas that are associated with this wound and where this usually is coming from and how it's shaped now your personality. It'll identify your unmet inner child needs and things that you guys can work on as a couple to heal this and work through this, because none of this is permanent. You can address and change all of it if you really start to look at it with the right lens. It'll show you the two main defense mechanisms when we overcompensate for these traumas or when we undercompensate for them. They'll come out differently. It'll show you the common relationship problems and how it shows up in your relationship, how this plays out. We even have real life examples of how this could show up on an evening or a date or, like in your real day-to-day life. Approach to challenges. What is this? How can you identify this wound and how when things get hard in your relationship and how you show up to challenges? What is it teaching us? What is the opportunity for us to grow using this awareness around this wound? Also, it goes over the individual healing. What does the individual with this wound need to do in order to heal? Affirmations to help with that. And then also, what as a partner can you do to help them heal? And that is really crucial because it helps offset these wounds. The book is The Inner Work of Relationships. It's an invitation to heal your inner child and create a conscious relationship together. It will help you go through this healing journey step by step to unpack the self-sabotaging patterns you have that you didn't even realize were coming from wounds, coming from your past, and you didn't even realize you can actually change most, if not all of that. It's just things we didn't even realize were coming from past things. It's a spiritual self-help manual that'll take you through that journey and help you guys come together in a conscious way where you can finally have a healthy relationship. You can get it now in the TikTok shop.